going ahead. You right there. Yeah, you. Hey.
What's poppin', gang? It's your boy JB here, and we are talking about churns today. My dad has a lot of them. But no, kid ain't shit. Nah. I'm seriously, kids ain't shit. Them little mother truckers are, they're rude. They're bullies, they're mean, and I don't like it. Not one bit. No, but seriously though, the kids are funny. And this is not about to be an episode where we bashing kids. First of all, we be kids to fuck up. But nah, not at all. Kids are funny. And I really, at some point in life, I used to really love kids. Back in the day, I guess because I was forced to watch a lot of them for no reason. But now kids are annoying. You know what I mean? Bad kids are annoying. I be wanting to just. Where's your mom? Where's your dad?
Unhand me, you hooligan. Whose little boy is this?
You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Whose child? Somebody need to come and get him now. But you know, I really love kids. Kids are funny. Kids even still are funny nowadays. They're honest as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Kids will tell you what it is. Kids will let you know if your ass stink, your breath stink. It's like, ooh, back up. Kids are hilarious. Hilariously funny. Hilariously honest. Brutally honest too. And it's like, you know, you ask somebody or you ever got a sister or something like that, and they ask their younger brother or little kid, am I cute or how I look? Or you shit, if you asking your kids how you look before you go out as a parent or whatever the case may be, they'll let you know, you look bad, baby. You look,
because you're not that cute and your hair is uneven. You look
dusty. You're ugly. You're actually ugly. Your breath stinks. Your mother didn't love you. She should have actually wiped you with a rag as opposed to getting pregnant with you. And no, don't ever wear that again. I think you put on too much Bath and Body Works, and you really should have saved it, because if you're not going to get from the $69.99 and up rack, don't buy it. Yeah, you know, kids they redo your rights, man. They're so rude. They're so rude. You know what I mean? Nah, but okay, what do you mean by kids ain't shit, right? And it's like, not in a little formula, you little motherfuckers. I'm saying, ha, kids ain't shit. For the serious Karens in the back, it's like, what do you mean, my Johnny? No, the fuck he's not. Actually, his friends in school, he's terrible. These kids are in these public schools. Jesus, let me tell you, I done had to almost go to my brother's school a few times.
I ain't no child. Again, I'm not gonna fight a kid publicly. I'll beat your ass at recess.
No, I'm just like, but nah, kids are terrible.
Shut the fuck up! You need to leave?
Kids are terrible. Okay. Is there anybody one time I got 6 that you can have? At this point, they're mean, they're rude, they don't want to clean up after themselves. They just think that they know the best, and yeah. Why do we think that though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, brain development is a thing. So kids are pure when they coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like as a baby, babies are always pure, fresh energy. You know, when they're always looking up and smiling and shit like that. It's like when you see an angel and whatnot. They're always coming out with that fresh energy, fresh aura. So all freshly just ready to be taught and molded, right? So before they learn how to lie most of the times, and before they learn what deception is and or what certain feelings are correctly, or you know what is what, they just gonna go for what they know. Whatever they brain telling them what it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kids are messy. Often when I was growing up, after my mom wanted to wait 10 years to have another fucking kid.
Why?
Oh, that baby's not gonna mess up that room. Oh my God, no. He's not gonna do it. It's okay. He can play in it. Who? Where? Why he got playing here? Can he go all back? What the hell? Like, the fuck are we doing? Nah, but kids are terrible. My little brother was fucking shit up by the age of 1.5. Soon as he knew how to crawl, he knew how to roll, he knew how to grab shit. And everything was wrecked. Toys. Like, the house damn near broke the TV, and you want to blame me and my brother for that shit? And I'm not talking about the little one, I'm talking about the big one. We didn't do that shit. I've learned, because this is actually, I used to, once again, going back to, like I was saying, I used to love kids back in the day. But my annoyance for kids happened with my little brother, my nephew, my nieces, and shit like that. Because we used to live in the same house at the time. So I'm sitting here like, ooh, Arthur Fist, I want to beat ass. Like, get out my face. And for the realists in the back, these are the people I'm talking to. For the people that are like, oh my god, no.
Calm down.
It's okay, I'm sorry.
Apologize.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? That didn't upset me. But the bitch ass hoe
Sorry.
that told me to calm down. What I'd like you to do is apologize instead of being a bitch.
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. So set an example.
I'm sorry. My kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Stuff.
You know what I'm talking about. But PSA, no. Every child needs reprimandment when they get out of line, but it doesn't necessarily need to be in the form of violence at all. Sometimes you know, Jimmy, sit your ass down.
Sit your dumb ass down.
But sometimes I've witnessed and seen people become too violent or too over.
Oh my god!
The top and what they do.
no!
In public at that. Now, who the fuck am I or anybody else to tell somebody how to parent? But I feel like, just how I feel with adults, you can have a conversation and try to come to an understanding and actually have some patience. Let's practice patience, not only with our kids, but with people in everyday society. And actually draw back a little bit as opposed to getting worked up.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
So much. And understanding stress. Once again, who the fuck am I to tell anybody how to parent? Because I ain't got no bio kids right now that I know about. So I'm just saying, it's like, try to think through the process so you can teach them how to think through the process and not, oh, I'm gonna respond with violence every time every time you're mad, or every time you don't get your way, or every time somebody does something that you don't want them to do. Off my PSA, because it's just light shit. So, kids with their personalities, I love to see when a kid has a personality. Not necessarily, I hate when kids are fucking act like they're too dang grown. And that's part of the parents' problem because you're exposing them to too much, I feel like, for their brain development at that time. But that's just quantum physics. But you know, like, kids that really are like artistic kids, or like kids that really can like crack full jokes in full sentences that actually can go back and forth with you and converse. You know what I mean? Kids that you know, even the little kids that I don't necessarily say attitude, you know, the little sexy kids, you know, the ones that always want to be haha, hee hee, blah, blah, blah. Little nice kids that have manners. We love the kids that have manners. And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We love to see that. Haha. You know, kids just being kids, having pure fun. You know, I work in PA, and let me tell you, going past some of these schools and just hearing some kids and shit like that.
You can fucking look at me like you got some damn sense, nigga.
Nigga, I got sense.
I know you got some damn sense. You said if I say shit, go tell it.
Say it to my face. All right, then.
I ain't got no. I got beef with you. That's all I gotta say. I got beef with your ass. Every time when you come to Eddie's house, you all gotta say some damn shit. Every time when I go to Eddie, oh Jamal, tell me this. Oh, y'all talking shit about me. Ain't nobody talking.
Man, listen, I'll be like, hold the fuck up.
Whose little boy is this?
But then there goes me, already going to the fuck. Where's your parents? But forgetting, I was low key that kid back in the day. Mind y'all business. It was me. I was cussing. The fuck? Y'all think I cuss now? That shit it was crazy back in the day. Respectfully, because once again, I was a church kid, so all of that, we knew how to act, and I knew how to present. But what, on the streets, on the corners, on my with my friends and shit like that, Who the fuck y'all talk to? No, I'm just saying. So I understand. It once again, adapt to your environment. And I grew up in the suburbs, ish. So you adapt to your environment. You know, language around you, you sponge it up. So yeah, I mean, this ain't no judgment to those badass kids out there, but I'm looking at your parents funny. Because now that I know this, my fuck ups, and I see it with other motherfuckers, I'm just like, I have a way that you can prevent that. Maybe. Don't be a bitch. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm not gonna keep you up too long. I just wanted to talk some shit on the mic. I'm gonna go high right now. This has been another short ass episode of That's the.
Shut the fuck up.
That's that podcast. We make a jingle for that. Cause we, I was about to. Yeah, nah. I'm your boy Pastor JB. JB the God.
Shut the fuck up.
The God. And I'm done. Good night. Have a good goddamn evening.
Follow, subscribe everywhere. You already know that's not on that podcast everywhere. It's a motherfucking You already know.